UEFA prepares for the Champions League playoffs draw this Friday, 31-1, an event that will take place at its headquarters in Nyon, Switzerland. With the conclusion of the 8th round of the initial phase last Wednesday, 29-1, the teams that advance directly to the round of 16 and those that will compete in the playoffs have been determined. The competition's new format has introduced a fresh dynamic. After the initial 8 rounds, the top 8 teams secure a direct spot in the round of 16. This edition's qualified teams are Liverpool, Barcelona, Arsenal, Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid, Bayer Leverkusen, Lille, and Aston Villa. These clubs demonstrated consistency and a high level of performance, securing their places among the elite. On the other hand, teams that finish between 9th and 24th place will face the playoffs, which consist of 2-legged ties scheduled for the 11th and the 12th of February, first leg, and 18 or the 19th of February, second leg. The matchups will be determined by a draw, with the teams ranked between 9th and 16th acting as seeded sides, giving them the advantage of playing the second leg at home. One of the most anticipated clashes in this phase involves Manchester City, who finished the first phase in 22nd place. Pep Guardiola's team, known for their attacking and fluid style of play, failed to find the expected consistency in the initial rounds and now face the challenge of the playoffs. Their potential opponents include giants such as Real Madrid and Bayern Munich, who finished 11th and 12th, respectively. A clash between City and either Real or Bayern promises to be electrifying, delivering a final-worthy showdown at this early stage. Another potential blockbuster is an Italian classic between AC Milan and Juventus. Milan finished the first phase in 13th place, while Juventus ended up in 20th. Both clubs, with their rich history in the competition, seek to reassert their dominance on the European stage. A showdown between these two Italian giants would certainly attract worldwide attention, recalling epic battles from the past. Paris Saint-Germain, who flirted with early elimination, managed to recover in the final rounds and secured a playoff spot. Their potential opponents include fellow French teams such as Monaco or Brest, which could set up a high-stakes domestic encounter. Led by world-class stars, PSG aim to cement their place among Europe's elite and avoid any unpleasant surprises in this decisive phase. UEFA's introduction of this new format is designed to enhance competitiveness and engagement in the tournament. The playoff stage adds an extra layer of excitement, where traditional powerhouses can meet early, increasing unpredictability. For fans, this means more high-quality matches and the possibility of upsets, elements that enrich the Champions League narrative. It is important to note that while teams like Liverpool and Barcelona have secured direct qualification, the competition is far from predictable. The playoff phase promises intense clashes, where tradition and prestige may play a role, but on-pitch performance will be the ultimate decider. Emerging teams have the opportunity to challenge the giants, making this one of the most thrilling Champions League editions in recent years. Football fans worldwide are eagerly awaiting Friday's draw, which will determine the paths of the teams in their quest for European glory. Regardless of the matchups, one thing is certain: the Champions League will continue to provide unforgettable moments, reaffirming its status as the world's premier club competition. Stay tuned for full coverage of the draw and the subsequent matches, as this edition promises to be historic, with breathtaking encounters and storylines that will be etched into the memories of football lovers.